Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma where we're playing the chess. That's what we're playing. We're going to be moving those pieces, okay? We're going to be making some checkmates, I hope. Probably not. Maurice, Soundwave Hope, Floyne Eats Sand, Taubar, thank you for the bananas in chat. The bananas mean that we're live and that we're good to go. Listening to a new Crinkles record today. Yes. I don't think we've actually listened to this one yet. I kind of added it to the playlist, forgot that it was there, and some new Crinkles is always good. Your aunt just finished teaching you how to play chess, says Edwina. Awesome. Awesome. Learning the rules of chess is great, but you know, it's a long way to the top. To become a dirt master like myself, you know, the learning never ends. Okay, we're gonna play a game against a computer, do some puzzles, play against some of y'all. Today I'm gonna try and think my way through the game a little bit more. That is my approach. Now, I have a level of 400. I think we played a 900 last time, 7. We got 850. Let's go with 850. I'm feeling adventurous. We don't want any help. And we'll have... Actually, let's do the one in the middle, right? We don't know what we're gonna be. Apparently, I got the starting position. I'm going to move this one forward by 2 so the queen can come out the side. I've not seen someone do that before, so they'll be able to pull their rook out. If they do that, let's pin them with our bishop. So the rook coming out move is kind of redundant all of a sudden. What other ways do we want to look at? If I'd have moved that forward too, that... Well... I'm not going to throw a bishop up there in front of a pawn, am I? So, next move is probably something involving a horse. Since we're a bit more blocked up on this side, and I want to keep that queen open, I'm going to move the horse here. Oh! I did not expect that. Now the bishop can fly out of there. So, if I put my horsey here, we can sort of say, hey, to the bishop. And then maybe move the horsey up again. But I don't see that being useful. It'll be similar to what they have going on over there. If I move this pawn forward by 1, they can swing the bishop into that position. I don't know. Not really seeing what's most advantageous yet. X, develop your other pieces as well. Yes, well, I'm trying to open up options for all of them, which is why I'd like to hop the horse out. If I swung that one forward by 2... we could potentially think about bringing the rook forward. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the horse here. And then swing it into that position there. Not really seeing... I didn't really open anything up over here that's not obvious yet. Don't know why they're moving that one there. I'm about to move this one here to protect my horse, right? Now, the horse can't really go into... That was the one piece I could have taken with the horse, basically. That's why it moved it out of the way. I think what I want to do is move... No. Okay, so I was thinking put it there. If it takes it, then I take it there. But then I lose a rook. And their rook's going to sit in a very dangerous position. So... I could swing the horse in behind them, but it's not a particularly useful position for the horse to be in. Not really seeing too many moves here. Embrand says, Xisuma, you need to develop your pieces. Didn't you say that last time? Don't move the same piece twice in the opening. I can understand the reasoning behind that. So maybe I could bring my... Well, I can't bring my bishop out that far. Could slide the queen out over here, but then there's... If I put the queen there, I can slide in and do damage with the... What are they going to do if I swing the queen into this space? Because the horse can come out to block the queen. And then I can't really take the horse, but I could slide it back by 1 and remove that. I don't know if swinging the queen out makes much sense here. It depends on what they do next. Oh wait, their rook would come and take it straight away. God, I'm such an idiot. Sacrifice your knight for their rook, and you can open up a lot more pieces. Sacrifice my knight for their rook. How would I do that? Like, the knight could swing into that position, get taken by the rook. So I guess I'd have to swing this one up by 2 to there. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Right, so they're putting Horsey under pressure. Horsey's got to move. Bear in mind, the queen is going to come into play. So this is like a bait right here. What I don't like about this one is if they don't take it, it kind of sits there, and they might even move that pawn up by 1. No, they've sort of... They're saying we'll put your Horsey under pressure. So they haven't taken the bait. There's been no bait taking over here. That's not good. And I always think you've got to try and control the narrative a bit. So if I move... If I move the pawn to there, they can just take the pawn. And I don't see a way to trap them or to trick them. If they come for the Horsey, this thing's currently protecting it. Take the pawn with the knight and force a check. Oh! Right, so if I put that one there, it does force a check. Which means they will have to move it out of the way or take the Horsey. They can't take the Horsey. Therefore, the king is going to move. And then I can jump the horse back out again to either one of these tiles. I like that. I like that. That controls the play a little bit. So we'll do that. Bear in mind that bishop. And we've got nothing else to back up our Horsey. So it's about it being in check. It has to do something. So then I get to move it back out again. Now the question is, do I want to go here? No, because, well, we could bait the bishop out and take their bishop. Or I can just swing back to the same spot. I think I'm going to swing back to the same spot. There's lots of no's and people shouting bishop. Bishop takes the horse. Yeah, but then we take the bishop, right? I'm not sure I want to do that, though. So I'm going to pull it back out. Because there's nothing we can bring up to back up the bishop here. So I'm going to pull it back out to this spot so we hold on to our Horsey. Okay. Now I can jump in and take it, but then it's Horsey takes me. So it's a bit of a bait there. Look at this, they've got much more open space at the back than I have to pull things out. Now remember, this queen is still one move away from taking our Horsey, but we'll leave it there. We can't move the Horsey out of the way, interestingly. And this sort of pattern we're seeing right here makes it difficult to take the pawns out of play. If I move this forward by 1... People kept saying develop your pieces. I've got no options back here, have I? Need to get something out onto the field. Suggestion in chat is A2 to A4. Now, why would that be a good move? Is it in the aid of getting the rook out? If I move that one up by 2, it can essentially just take it, and the Horsey can't really do anything. So the Horsey's actually useful while that pawn is guarding it. A3, then B4. Some of these. Oh, right, you're saying move it forward by 1, then move that one forward by 2. That makes a lot more sense to me. I'm going to go with that way. Interesting. Doesn't feel like it... I mean, it's only moved it once, so there's no intention of coming over to this piece, right? Which, if it did go there, the horse would be horribly open, but I think that's more of a move to come somewhere this way. And if you look, we've got pawns guarding each and every time. So I'm going to move this one here and see what they do. They're going to have to move the queen somewhere. Oh, chap. I took your advice and I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's the first slip-up. I was really hoping to concentrate and not make slip-ups today. You failed me, chat. You failed me. If I move the rook over, I could slide the rook up. And if the queen takes it, we take the... I'm in a rook for a queen. This is like a two-turn move, though. So, yeah, everything changes all of a sudden. However... still feels like a good move. Now we've got the rook up here doing something. And now they're protecting the queen. Interesting. I can't slide the rook up to there. Ugh, everything is... I could move this one forward by one, right? And if they slide the bishop on, the bishop can come out and take it. Now, where would it force the queen to move? Because if I put that there, they're not going to make this move. They're going to protect the queen. But I don't really have a counter move here other than to maybe move the rook forward or over. So... someone in chat said knight to a4. So if I put the knight there, it's similar to moving the pawn forward. And the pawn's kind of... I think in a good arrangement at the moment, so... It also lets the queen slide into this area if I do that, though, which might end up being really bad. Or it could just take the rook. But then the... No, okay, so it's probably not going to come this way. It's probably going to back up out of there. So let's give it a shot. That I wasn't expecting. That I was not expecting. So I got to pull the horse back out, basically. And when I do that, we lose the rook. So best move for me is to move the rook sideways. So if the queen takes the horse, we come back in with the rook. That's the best I can do at the moment. So if I move the rook more than one... all I can do is put it there. Oh, this is so precarious. And then it... Oh my god, then it... Chat, why did I start taking your advice? Oh dear. Oh dear. I've got to swing it out that way, I guess. And then it... well, it might not... Hang on. What? That one. It might not take the rook. We'll see. Fascinating. So if I move this one in by one, we kind of got it on the run. Unless it then decides to swing in there, at which point I got no rebuttal, and then it come... Oh, no, I have the bishop protecting it. Okay, so... I move my rook over by one. Chat, stop backseating, says Octopus. Basically, it's going to happen. There is going to be backseat gaming when you play chess. No doubt about it. The thing is, should I take chat's advice or stick to looking at the board my own way? I've got a suggestion to move queen to d2. Why would I move it forward just by one? I guess it protects the horse, which it might swing in and take. But it doesn't really help me get it out. If I put the rook there, the queen's got to move. But where does it move to? Can't move there. If it moves here, it's not really a threat again. Always backseat gaming in a chess stream, says Maxfire. Yeah, but when I look, there's so many different suggestions. You have no idea who's is good or who's not. A lot of people are saying to move the queen here, but someone else says move the bishop there. So it's about protecting that piece, I guess. The question is, what am I going to do with the rook? Like, it's about to potentially get taken by the horse, which... Just... Got an Evil X in chat. Okay. thinking things through. I feel like I just want to move the rook over by one and see what their queen does. So they're letting me take the queen for a rook. That's what they're doing right now. I can take their queen for a rook. They decided that was okay. Now they'll probably just take the rook, right? With the horse, not with a pawn. Fair enough. Now, that was a good trade. We have eliminated their queen from the game. I could jump to that spot and put that under pressure. I guess it's protected, so we'll ignore that move. If it swings out, there's a lot of stuff in its way. Now, we could swing out the bishop to put their horsey under, but it doesn't make sense because these pawns are very well protecting stuff. So in order for us to start eliminating the protection they're giving, like jumping the horse there would be good, but it would be gone in a move. Not really seeing where the route of attack is here. If I bring that bishop out, that bishop takes it. If I bring it out this way, so this piece being here isn't as essential now. If I move it up by one, the horsey might jump and take it, at which case we could take its horse. So if it takes that bait, we take it with the horse, and we can swing our bishop out and potentially take out a pawn. But then their bishop's there, so we'd need something backing it up. Chess streamers don't look at chat because it's against chess.com's terms. Oh yeah, I guess if you're playing in a proper tournament game or something, yeah, you wouldn't look at chat. That's fair enough. But, you know, I could slide that up by one, but then that's going to go there. I just, okay, I'm going to try this exchange and see if it goes for it. Actually, no, let's rethink this. So I can put that there, and in that position, it can then jump and take that pawn and not be under pressure. So let's think it through a little bit. We can go there, which would be bad. We can go here, which seems... Oh no, the bishop would then be on you. We need to develop just one or two more pieces, it feels like. And I think I'm just going to move the queen forward by one. So it protects our horsey. Okay. This is no longer protected. If I jump it to there, their horse is going to jump out. We can't use it to protect the bishop. So the bishop can kind of not do a lot more there if you think about it. Like, it's not in line with any of my other units. I can move that forward by one and say, oh, what do you want to do? However, it doesn't mean I can take it with anything else. Now my horse is completely exposed, so I could drop the horse back into this space to keep it alive, and their bishop doesn't really do too much. I think. We'll keep the horsey alive. Okay, they're retreating a horse, that feels good. That horsey was potentially problematic. So if I move this pawn up by one, they can take it with no consequence. How do we create a consequence? So I can move this pawn up by one. Oh, that's actually ready to take that. So if it takes it and I take that, then that rook takes my rook. So when I jumped it back down here, I wasn't thinking. Where else can I jump it to keep it safe? Jeez. Technically, I can put it right there, but then the bishop would take it, but then the pawn might take that. I don't like doing those sorts of exchanges. I might drop it back into this space, where the bishop can still take it, actually. Huh, there's not a lot of moves here, is there? Wherever I put it, the bishop can effectively attack. Now, I can then, you know, take its bishop with the... Ignore that. Its bishop with something else. So if I bring this pawn forward, it might just swing in there with the bishop anyway. Then my bishop takes it out. Or, it takes the pawn here, and then I go there, and then their rook takes my rook. So, it doesn't sound very good. I'm going to put this thing here in the hopes that the bishop doesn't take it, I guess. Right. It's going to be a long game, but we're gonna be careful. We're gonna tread carefully here. Right, I feel like this horsey probably needs to move in order for us to get the queen out. If I put it in that spot there, it's not really good to do a lot straight away, but if we bring our queen into the area and possibly a bishop, then it might start to become useful. So I think that feels like a good move. And then we're waiting on what they're doing. Right, so they're putting our horsey under pressure, which stops me from bringing out my queen, ironically. Ugh. If I move that pawn forward by one, it takes it. Nothing takes that. My word, I have not got a good defense. I guess I could jump the horsey here. Then my queen's not out of there. Maybe we just sacrifice the horse to get this done. Horse is protected by the king. That is true. That is true. I just didn't want to lose the horsey, but I think we might have to. So I'm going to bring the queen to there. That was... Did not expect it to do that. I did not expect that. That enables me to actually take that with relatively little consequence at the moment. Oh, there is the bishop. Actually, that was terrible, because if I had taken the bishop... If they had taken the bishop... I would have had to move the queen in and lost it, or moved it out of the way. That was actually a very bad move. I didn't pay enough time, enough attention looking at stuff then. So we've got all these spots that we can move to, and the queen kind of puts pressure on the green tiles, which we're moving away from. If I move to this spot here, kind of says to the bishop, you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bishop? The horsey can take my queen. Ooh. There's not a lot of spots. So I guess I can move it forward by one. I think that's kind of the only move, really. Move it forward by one. Or I can move it to the left, put it in check. It'll probably, if it moves that forward, there's nothing defending it. The bishop's not there, so by putting it in check, I force this to move, or something to move in front of it, which could be the pawn. If it moves the pawn in front of it, I just take the pawn, so that might give us... Yeah, let's move it to the left and give us some breathing room for a second. Oh. Oh, yeah, or that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am going to... I don't know, cry? Oh dear. Just... Oh, I haven't moved my bishops at all. Like, I'm so stuck in this area. I'm going to slide up here. I think at this point I'm going to just roll the dice a little bit, because I'm going to have to move it back out again, right? I can move it out on the diagonal, which puts it in line with the bishop, so that's terrible. Oh, I've got no moves here. No moves. Although I could, if I go in behind, if I go there I can take its rook. It could slide its bishop out as a defense, and then I could bring the queen back to here, and it can't take the queen because of that. But that's only if it slides that bishop out. Oh no, if I put it there, that rook on the other side will swing in and take it, so that's a terrible move. This is a bad... This is just terrible. Yeah, tower in G1, rook to G1. Got G, G1. Why would I move that there? Oh, I can see how it would be effective moving up the board. Okay, you know, we're at a point where the game has not gone smoothly, therefore we'll just see how it goes. Actually, if I swing it up, the bishop will take it, so that's also pants. Thanks, chat! However, if I slide the bishop there, its bishop or its rook can come and take it. That's like no good moves. It's just no good moves. If we move the horsey here, it's just going to get taken. It's not going to put it under pressure, is it? If we put the horsey there, it might come into play up here a little more. We'll put that there. Where is it manoeuvring to? Now I can put it under check. And if it doesn't take the bait, I could take a pawn and maybe get its rook out of the way. Interesting. I would lose the queen almost in this scenario. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there and see what it does. It has to take it with the rook, right? Oh, it's got that rook. Forgot about that. So if I move that there, can't take it, and then it's their turn, what are you going to do? Interesting. I can't really slide back in and take that rook. I can slide over now and take the bishop out. That's fine. I can slide in and take their horse. Got to be very wary, though, of those rooks. Those rooks are dangerous to us. You see, now I'm very exposed. Might be time to just slide the queen out of here. I could slide it down by one, put it in check, so it has to move something. I'm going to try that. I want to take out these pawns on the way out. Oh, I'm in check currently. That means it's got my queen, right? Unless I go... No! Oh, great, I've lost my queen. I've lost my queen. Dang! Okay, I'm going to put that one there. Yeah. Oh, God! Oh, my words, I'm going to move it to the side. Yeah, of course you will. Of course you will. I'm going to take that piece up there. We can still win this, my friends. We can still win it, I'm sure. Just got to strategize. So I can move the king in to take the bishop effectively. But then it's going to be super exposed around there. I'm going to move that there. If it takes it, it didn't take it. Not sure if that really serves anything at the moment. Now, let's think about this one here. If I slide it over here, we force this to move. Where does it move to? Is that even useful to us? Maybe I could slide it down alongside this thing, right? Put it there. Where's it going to be more defensive? Or do we try and take out this bishop? I don't know where the next move is. I could do something a bit crazy like slide this bishop out to there and put the rook sort of under pressure, but then where's the rook going to move to? It could move up by one. And then it's of no use there, and then there's no second move. It's all about that second move, right? I've got a suggestion to get this bishop out of there by moving my king. I just don't see... Let's go with that. See what they do. Okay, they took that. But now they're in check. Had a feeling you might do that. I had a feeling. Gonna put it back in this corner. Right, now I think it's moved there to protect its bishop. My words, I've not got a lot of moves here. Let's get rid of that thing. Interesting. Although I've put that one under, it's like rook for rook at the moment. So we'll go with that move first. Yeah, okay, that was well played. I guess I can move that one forward by one. Everyone's saying take the rook. Yeah, but then their king can just come and take that one after. So it might not serve me best to take it. I mean, otherwise it takes mine. Everyone wants me to take it. Thing is, the king can then take the pawn, right? Or are you saying take the rook? Check with the bishop. Oh, right, so if I put that there, then they can't take it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, you can't take it. I can then do that. Now it's on the run, yeah. And if I move that forward by one, it's under check again. Yeah, that I thought it might go that way because it doesn't want this one getting closer. Dang, okay. How do we maneuver our way out of this? I've got the upper hand, but not a clue what I'm doing. You know? Lots of people saying rook to c8, rook to c7. So if I put it there, it takes it, and that's it. If I put it here, I don't really understand why. It's only got a limited amount of moves. Bishop to h6 is another suggestion. Right. Don't understand that move either, really. We've probably got to think more about what it's got available to us. Like, this rook can just come out all over the place and start causing damage. And what I want to be able to do is to get this one out. So, really, I kind of need to get the rook behind the pawn. So I'm going to put it there. Yikes. Huh. I've got no clue how to shut down these units, right? So now I can go there, and I guess it's blocking it. So before, yeah, now I can put that one there. So now I'm forcing the issue a little bit. That does still keep it safe, oddly. That does still keep it. So now I want this bishop in play, really. Or maybe we just move that forward by one. Then this tower can't take it, right? It's gonna swing out and put this thing under, isn't it? Oh, this thing is so unprotected right now. Let's get it moving more towards our other units. Okay, that's sort of not better, I think. I don't know. There's nothing protecting it. Swings in there and takes that. That might actually work in my favour, strangely. So I'm going to move that one there. Yeah, it's not going to come in and take it. Okay. But it can drop in and put me in check at any point now. No idea. I'm going to put that there, see what it does. Uh-oh. That's fine. Oh, what? I just thought I'd figured everything out, and then it's like, duh. I haven't got a clue how to shut them down. I haven't got a clue. Oh my word, this is so bad. Oh good God. Wait a minute. Oh, oh, I do not know what I'm doing. Yeah, you... Hang on, if I make that a queen though, you can't get it now. Yeah, you got to go in that direction now. Huh. I ain't got a clue what to do right now. Corner him, someone says. Yeah, I wish. Let's put it there. Thought it might do that. Dang it! I can't see out games. I can't see out games. I'm just so bad at this. So bad at this. Oh, painful to watch. Painful to watch. How many games end like that, right? Okay, we got Sanastrus here for 2 months. Soundwave Hope here for 10. Bogun Brump here for 3 months. Neff27 with some cheers and bits. Thank you so much, Neff. Appreciate it. Connor for Z here for 2 months. Glad you're watching the chess. Awesome. Matchy3107 is here for 10 months. Rebecca11 has gifted a sub to Aronistad. Thank you for gifting the sub as always. KD Did is here for 18 months. Your Average Crusader is here for 13. We got the Warfish Gaming for 21. Truebit Block with the subscription. Link Up X here for 2 months. Cows7437 here for 3 months. FW Games is here for 26. Randy Nicole 2002 for 69. Goodness me. An Evil X in chat right there. Thank you ever so much for all you do, Randy. Free Phase is here for 33 months. Palea Jamigal is here with a Prime. Angry K9 is here with cheers and bits. Random Bits, Blame the Cat. K9, we're supposed to have a match. We should have a match. Thank you for the cheers and bits. Bean Choir Boy is here for 45 months. So is it Evil X who plays chess? Yeah, that's correct. Evil X plays the chess. Let's see if we can find the dog. I've got no idea where to look on this thing. Do we have Angry K9 in here? I will be on the lookout. We're going to do a puzzle. We'll do some puzzles next. Anytime, X is Angry K9. Throw me a game. Throw me a game. We're going to do some puzzles. Okay, so my queen is not capable of attacking, really. Where is the defensive move? I guess if I move the bishop out, the queen might come and take it. You take the queen off the board, but they win in the exchange of pieces. You attack the pawn. It's got a whole variety of pieces, so putting that thing under check is probably not the way. Where is the defensive move? Maybe it's just moving the queen out of the way. Right? Just being smart and moving it back here. That's not it. Oh, I'm losing my score. That's not the move to make. I guess there are other maybe you put it there and you put the horse under, right? Nope. Dang. If I slide it here, that one slides down. This, you know, we can't take their queen. 2 rooks is considered better than a queen. Really? So what? Am I supposed to slide up and take their rook? I don't think that's the move. There's nothing that can block the queen. The horse can't really do anything. The horse could jump to there. It's not under pressure from anything. Someone says bishop to e2. Well, we looked at that. I mean, I failed to see. That's not it. No. I want to see the solution, actually, because this one's baffled me. I mean, it says the hint is to move the queen. Maybe I'm to move the queen here. Dang, like, where do you move it to? Here? How? How is that good? That's some of these puzzles annoy me. Some of them are like, okay, that makes sense. Others not so much. So I don't see any particular way to put it under check and change the game somewhat. So the most logical move would be to do that. I'm guessing that's probably not it. Nope. See, that one's just super straightforward, right? Okay, so white to move. So if you slide that all the way over there, you put it in check and force its move. There you go. Actually, it was probably checkmate, but wasn't thinking that far ahead. So if you slide that to there, isn't that checkmate? There you go. Okay, now what's this move there? If I swing that queen into this space, it can get taken by the pawn. That's not the move. Maybe its queen is takeable? Maybe not. This one feels more ambiguous. Ambiguous? Ambiguous? If I take it with the pawn, it puts it in check because of this rook. So that's probably it, but I'm not thinking any more moves ahead. Okay, so the horsey is going to get taken. No, you see, if we swing the queen up to here, it just puts it... I mean, it's not checkmate, right? But it's immense pressure. Oh, is this a 2-move puzzle? Then if I move it there, the horsey's got it covered. Then it is checkmate. There's nothing it can do to defend it. Interesting. Cool. Let's see if we got a request from the dog. Or how do you see games? saw Angry Canine just a second ago. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to use this thing. Where are all the listed challenges as well? See, look, I got one here, and a second ago we saw... Oh, is it that? Is that the menu? Aha! Got it. Here we go. Rating of 800. We're playing Angry Canine. We got an hour... Oh, nice move there. A canine's letting me think. You're missing 2 pieces. What is going on there? Is that a visual glitch? Are we actually starting the match? Hang on. What's going on here? Okay, let's try that again. There's something off here. That's not what we want. Where do we... Yeah, let's do that and try again. So we saw that up the top here. Angry, I'm going to need you to send that again. Okay, nothing's coming through at the moment. Live challenges. Game aborted. Rematch. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we are. That's better. Okay. I'm white. I get to go first, right? So, let's do that. Okay, to play a little different, I'm just going to throw out a move that I've never seen myself or anyone else do. Probably a terrible idea, right? Probably a terrible idea. Oh, that doesn't go where I thought it was going to go. I'm going to put that one there. That's what I'm going to do. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to put this piece here. Put it under pressure, you know. Do you want to keep it? You're cool. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna slide in here. Just gonna take that one there. What you gonna do, eh? What is the dog? What is a dog to do? Interesting. That's fine by me. That is fine by me for this moment in time. Okay, where to move next? Put that one there. Or... I think I'll do that. Taking a bishop off the board. Okay. Okay, things are still good. I'm gonna move that one forward by 1. I'm enjoying this. You know, using that bishop was like... Oh, good God! Nah. That's like some blatant bait, but I'll take it, you know? I'll take that. I wonder if the dog regrets the move now. I'm wondering. Was there like an error of judgment there? Because that's my duty. The old error of judgment. Interesting move. Okay, I need to think through a little bit. What are my next moves? I think it makes sense to get rid of this horsey here. You know, it's kind of in the way. Let's position that thing there. And see what the dog does. Because this is an interesting game. Okay then. You see that means I've pretty much got to like retreat my piece. I don't like a retreating move that much, but in this case it might just be useful to us. The ball is in the dog's court. Someone says, take the horse. Wait. Could I have taken the horse? What, with the queen? Ah. That's more along the lines of what I expected to see. So I think what I'm going to do is this. That right there. And we'll see how it plays now. Oh! Interesting. Okay, let me think this one through a little bit, peeps. Obviously Angry Canine is watching, so we've got to be careful here. Oh, I've been a dummy. I thought one of these pieces could move somewhere it clearly can't, so... That last move of mine was a bit of a waste now I think about it. Jeez. Actually, there's a couple of moves back that maybe I should have done differently. Anyway. I think I'm going to pull that out and put that... Unless I'm missing... No, I'm not really missing something. We'll put that there for now. And see what the dog does. Kill the horsey, someone says. Take the knight. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put that one there. I like this. Am I going to win a game today? No, I can't say that now, can I? Ah, yes, yes. Good, good. That could have played out differently over there. So, I'm going to put that one... Yeah. Which kind of blocks my own bishop a little bit, which sucks, but, you know. It is what it is. I feel like today my head is a little bit more in the game, like I'm keeping a lot more of the moves and the sort of playouts kind of in frame. Okay, so now what we're going to do... I should have seen that last turn, right? Should have seen that last turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's also fine. Hey, chopping off heads. Yeah, that's the predictable move right there. So where can this thing go to now? Or maybe we don't worry about it just yet. Maybe that's a move too soon. Let's hop you out over to that spot. Yeah, that's a move too soon. I mean, the dog ain't got a lot to do over here. This is all right. Okay, I'm gonna slide this one over here. Yeah, I think I know. Oh, no. I wasn't expecting that. There is a whole bunch of places I could put this, but I'm going to put it there. Interesting. Put that one there. Right, now I've got a couple of choices. I'm not sure which way I want to take them. So, maybe not. I think I'll just go there for now. Okay. We'll go here. Taking their time. It's intense. I feel like maybe the last couple of moves could have been a little better from me, but we got the upper hand. Okay, that's good. Let me just think this through a little bit. Or maybe not. I struggle with this part of the game when you try and pin them down. Okay, excellent. Yes, oh, that was actually checkmate. Okay, I had a feeling it was close. Dang! I've beat someone with a higher score than me. How did it happen? Awesome. Angry, that was a great game. Thank you. Nice win. You were never in trouble. 0 mistakes, but 2 blunders. Oh, so you can game analysis. Oh, jeez. So where was my blunder? The game is being analysed. The algorithms have been deployed. The AI is analysing. Jeez. Fancy stuff. Depth 18, 98%. I bet the last 2% takes 2 years. Intense. Nice win. You were never in trouble. Like, I'd love to understand what this means more. So best move 10? Like, what is that? So you're telling me that was a good move. Right. That, like, chess is deep, man. Like, what is all this? Inaccuracy? How do you know? Also, whose move? Like, I don't know. Got to figure out how this stuff works, right? Oh, look, actually, it's like a score on that side and a score on this side. I see. So I didn't make a blunder. And I missed a win. That was probably at the end of the game. The win... Oh, right. That's a missed win? So if I go... How is that a win, though? Maybe you take that and then... Oh, I don't know. This one can then slide in there and it's a victory. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not good at figuring out what all this data means. But hey, look, there's a game number there if you want to open this data up and look at it. Now, can we play this game like from like super fast? Like, oh, look at that. Action replay. Oh. That's amazing. That's amazing. Sweet. I love this. This is cool. Analysing games is the most important part, says Free Phase. I imagine so, yeah. I imagine you can learn a lot by analysing what's happened. That's cool. Dang. Anyway, we got 1,200 peeps tuning in to check out some chess. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit the follow button if you're enjoying the action. Let's read the noises in the ear. We got Puffball 920 here subscribing. Betty Baghdadi here for 32 months. When is the next responding to comments on Xisuma Says? Oh, I haven't done anything like that in a while. That's not a thing I think I'm going to do at the moment. I'm kind of... We'll talk about it in a Hermitcraft stream, right? What's happening on that channel. We can talk about that, Betty, at another point. But thank you ever so much for the 32 months. We got Skek Trov here for 12. Happy Sunday. No better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than chess on Twitch. It's cool, right? I've tried watching other people play chess, but I just find it a little overwhelming, probably because I'm watching people that know what they're doing. Let's play another game against the computer where we'll think through best we can. And then maybe we'll have time for one more against all of y'all. Although, I've got to explore this at some point, right? Like there's... 4-player chest. Ooh, that looks really interesting. Fog of War. Ha. Oh wow. Jeez, this is some weird stuff, right? Oh man, we gotta do this. Okay, I think we'll dedicate like the next stream to checking out everything in chess variants, because there just looks like there's a ton of cool stuff to enjoy there. Okay, let's play. I'm still not able to get my head around this. Let's play against a computer. So we've done like a 850, was it? And we couldn't pin them down. Let's go for 1,000. Okay, we don't know what we're going to be. Right. I'm going to mirror that move and then see what they do. They're going to bring out the horse next. No. No, they're not. Can we protect that piece of a horse? Maybe the one on this side? Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. It might slide that one out by 2 now. Yep. In which case, I want to keep my horsies alive. Now, can we be aggressive and do something interesting? Because I can put the queen under a little bit of pressure here. In which case, they're probably just going to, you know, bring out the queen. But, oh, no, I can't. They take it with the pawn. What am I about? On this side, they'll take it with the pawn. So those are off the books. If I go in here, the bishop protects it. If I go in there, the rook comes out. So it's kind of like a bit of a, I'll probably lose this. And since we lost a pawn, I think I'm going to retreat it to a safer position, which I think might be on this side since we've got a horsey over here. Okay. Then going to move that one. Or maybe move the bishop out. Like, Put the queen under. Oh, also the horse would protect it. Now that means if we do that, okay, so let's say we do this, right? The horse protects that tile. Invent the Xisuma gambit. I still don't fully understand what the gambit is, but anyway. So we're sort of offering up its queen, right? But what it's going to do is pull out one of these pawns. So do I have a retreating position that makes any sense? If it pulls out the one on this side, I could retreat it back by 1 and keep the queen in check, and the horse would still defend it. If it brings out the one on this side, then there's really no other move other than to pull it back again. So if we just focus on that and see what it does. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. So if I go in there, we take their horse and lose... Yeah, I guess I wasn't looking where they could block. I could slide it back by 1, but really I need to get some more of these pawns out. Like, there's not enough protection of units yet, is there? I could take the horse on that pawn, but then their horse comes in and takes that out. I could swing the horse over here and it would take it. Actually, no, it can't go to that tile, but... So I guess that move kind of sucked. I could leave it there for now, like we could wait a little bit, in which case I might want to develop something up here. So... Oh, I'm really not sure. These opening moves are kind of tricky for me, because I don't know what the good strategies are. Just thinking about where it can jump to, it can't do a lot either, really. Let's look at chat for some suggestions. Work on advancing your pieces. You mean the pawns, or just all of them? Because, yeah, they all got to move somewhere, right? Usually you develop horses, bishops, and then castle. Okay, I'm gonna move a horse to here, right? Whoa, power move. Now I can move my pawn up by 2 to sort of not actually defend it, because the queen can come in by 1 again. I can also just swing my horse into that tile, which puts me under check. That's no good. So if it does come in and take it, I can defend it with the queen, or I can defend it with the pawn as well. So if I swung this queen up to here, it could take out my queen and then I take it out of a horse. So we can offer it up an exchange of queens. Not sure if I want to do that. Someone says move the queen forward by 1. Well, if I do that, it's already defended by this pawn here, isn't it? So I could swing the queen up to this position. Or I could swing the bishop back into that place. Then if it takes the horse, it's of no advantage. And then the horse I could use to attack on the next turn. But if I swing the queen up to here, we're basically... Is exchanging the queens a good idea? Knight would take your queen since you're defended anyway. Oh, yes. Good point. That one over there would. So that's a bad move. I'm going to swing the bishop back in. That's the move I'm going to make. And that's actually made it really hard to do anything down here. Oh, my. Someone in chat complaining about the backseat gaming. It's funny because everyone suggests so many different moves and you have no idea if they're just suggesting something for say. Like a couple of people are saying pawn to a6, which just seems like such a inconsequential move. But absolutely no. Horse to d4. d4 is there, but then their horse can take it. So we just lose a horse for no reason whatsoever. Maybe what I should do is get this horse out of the way, right? Because then the bishop puts the queen under. But the only option is to drop it back into this position here. So I think what I'm going to do is move this forward by 1. And then hopefully I'll be able to move the horse next turn. Okay. So I'm going to go there now. In which case they're not going to take that. But the queen is under currently. Yeah, there you go. So now the queen's getting out of here. And I think what we'll do is that. Right, now it's offering up my horse. If I put it there, it can put the bishop under. It's worth a try. Also, the queen can, like, swing. Right, it took the bishop back. Now, I have the option to do that and then maybe pull out the rook in line with the queen, but I'm not going to overthink this stuff. This early game... Oh, no, wait. The rook can go there, but then the pawn defends it. Making some bad moves here. If I bring it out to there, we put the queen under, but then there's nothing to get it back. Interesting move. I got no idea what it's up to. Probably going to swing in diagonal. Yep. So if it goes up, we take it. If it goes left, it gets taken. If it goes down, it gets taken. So it's getting taken wherever it moves, apart from out by 1, where it can put that in check. So if I move this up, it protects it. And then if it swings out to either of those tiles, the queen defends it. But how can I be more aggressive than that? Also, if I move it over by 1, this pawn can't put it in. So if I put it there, it's good for all moves. I don't know that we pin the queen in, really. It's messy business here. Oh, we've got to be able to pin it now. We've got to be able to do something clever here. I just don't know what. If I move my bishop to there, their bishop will come out and take it. So that's not useful. Someone says e6, e6, e6 is here. Bishop to e6, are we saying? What does that do? Queen e5. Oh, no, then the horse takes it. Terrible move. Come on. Their rook's about to slide out of there as well and cause us trouble. I need that rook there to pin that queen. Where is the move? Queen b7, someone says. Well, then they'll take the queen and I'll lose my queen. That's a terrible move. Wow, chat is bad at chess. Bishop g7. I don't really see what putting it there does at all. I think chat just likes to suggest stuff. Pawn to b5. That's a peculiar move. Opens up the queen to attack this direction, which it probably wouldn't do. But what would putting it there do? It could then take it, and this queen wouldn't be able to attack it back. I could slide the queen up to here, put it under pressure, and no, it's just going to slide it and take it. I don't know. I don't know. Try to get my other bishop into the game, yeah. I'm going to move this one forward. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Oh wait, it's putting my queen under. So, oh, and that one's protected there. Dang it, was it planning that move all along? Oh, interesting retreat. Oh, that was a didn't think it through numpty moment. I keep having those and they ruin the game. They ruin the game every time I make a numpty moment. Ah. Ah. I ain't got moves here. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, let's take that one out at least. Oh, what's he doing? I ain't got a clue. Oh, it gave us that piece. Hmm. Yeah, thought you might do that. Dang it! I ain't got a clue anymore. I'm just not thinking. I'm just like, yeah, well, let's put that one there, you know. See what happens. I don't know. This game is bust. Oh, God. I'll resign. Where's the resign button? I mean, yeah. There you go. Okay. Okay. That was just god-awful. Oh. Okay, let's do one more game against the viewers. Isn't a number says hello there, chess master. Let me say Dirt Master. Thank you for 3 months. Rebecca11 gifting a sub to Rappy Warren and Maurice gifting a sub to Xylefan. Thank you for gifting those subs. I know that name, Xylefan, from Twitter. My brain just pictures Twitter all of a sudden. Thank you ever so much for the gifted subs. We got Lockie Dinook here for 8 months. Sending wishes. Glad you're training your brain. I'm not sure I'm training it. Not sure. You know. Not sure about that. I'm not sure that's what's been taking place. The biggest derp wants to play. Alright, it's a derp master off, okay? We've got 2 derp masters now. Let's play. Slytro, thank you ever so much for 19 months. Appreciate it. This is a 10-minute game. Or 20-minute, technically. 20-minute tops. Okay. I'm going to do that one. Got to develop those pieces. E5 opening, says JZ. D5. I always go... Oh, sorry. Usually I go with the other one, right? Because then the queen has a bit more accessibility, but... You know. Oh, apparently we both have the same rating, so... Hang on, we're not playing Biggest Duck. We're playing Really Noob. I don't know what happened there, but something happened, right? Gonna put that one there. Gonna put that one there. This is gonna be entertaining, says TNT. Well, I strive for entertainment. I strive for it. I'm gonna put that one there. Interesting, interesting. So now I'm gonna go... Right, this is entirely pointless. Is this a very pointless move? I like to come up with very pointless moves, don't I? No, it's not really actually that. Hang on, I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta stop doing that. I've gotta stop going, let's throw it here and see what happens, because then all hell breaks loose. Yeah, I've just seen a great reason to have not have done that move that I just made, you know? Just saw a really good reason not to have done that. Just wasting my own time, really. Yeah, see, then that happens. So it's like bishop for bishop. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I ain't got a clue. I'm just like, let's try that. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a clear picture of what to do at various points in the game, and therefore I make terrible moves when trying to do something. Yeesh. Let's put that one there. I got no idea what I'm doing. My brain has gone foggy. Isn't that the process of learning, says Pig Puncher? Yeah, well I guess you have to learn, right? But I'm not really learning anything. I keep like, it's a bit difficult in a timed game, but I keep resisting the urge to think in the name of just showing you guys something happening, and then I realise that should have thought about it more. I got no moves. I don't see where to go. I'm gonna go there. Let's see what happens now. Just show us your thoughts, says Freddy Tab. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not saying too much because they're watching as well, right? Have I tried playing some with hints on? No, I haven't actually. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Interesting. Peeps are saying queen to h4. H4, where's that? Over here. Oh, forces a bit of an issue, doesn't it? I'll go on then. I'm just going to take a chat suggestion and see it all go horribly wrong. I mean, they got to move, right? Like, something's got to happen. The thing is, there's no real like good next move that follows it, as far as I can see. Actually, there might be like one sort of semi-good move. I don't know. Like, we'll see what happens. Because now I can... Let me just think for a second. Oh, wait. Is this... surely not checkmate. Oh, it's checkmate. How have I managed to make checkmate? No, is it? That is the definition of fumbling into a win. That is fumbling into a win like I've never seen it before. Oh, great suggestion with the H4 for the queen there. Totally didn't see that. I guess we got time for one more. I'm not going to pick... No, 800. Get out of here, 800. I'm not playing someone with 800. You're going to embarrass me. Someone with lower than 800's got to challenge me. 400. There we go. I could potentially win. Okay, so wait, it's their move first. Apparently it's going to auto abort. Why is that? XOI1, says Rebecca. Xisuma OI1 Void. Known as the Dirt Master around the world. Jeff, 12345 Jeff. Thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. Don't usually see them get moved out over on this side, do ya? That's the thing that don't really happen a lot. You know what, I'm just going to mirror your move. I'm going to make things interesting today. That's what we're going to do. I don't like this auto abort. Why is that coming up? What's the website? It's not chess.com. It's not here on the screen. That's a lie. Ignore it. It's a joke. It's a trick. Don't visit chess.com, peeps. Okay? It's all a lie. Why we got an auto abort going on here? I like this opening move. It made me think different. It made me think that there might be new and fresh, amazing possibilities in the world of chess. Aha! There are! I've just immediately realised why this makes no sense, what I'm doing, but okay. Game settings is why. Oh, okay. Is it like auto abort more frequent or something? I don't know. Oh! Okay. Well then! That was different. That was definitely different. We'll put this one here. Excuse me. Burping, not good. Burping and derping, that's what I've been doing. Interesting move. Move that one forward by 1. Someone says take his queen. How? How would I do such a thing? Right, so this is the point in the... So what I'll say about thinking about how to play, right now I look at the board and I don't really have a clue what I should start doing. So it's like I need to learn how you develop pieces so that you've got options and a potential strategy, you know? Because right now it's just my brain's just like... That's all I can hear in my brain right now, you know? Like Mickey Mouse is dancing in there. You know that old Disney cartoon? That's what's happening in my brain. I'm gonna put the horsey there. The horsey's gonna go there, peeps. You know, we got a good start with this rook thing, but you know that's about it, really, isn't it? I think I'm gonna move that there. Just take the king and win. It's that easy, says isn't a number. Oh, should have told me sooner. X Shaggy, thank you for 12 months, a whole year of support there. Appreciate it. Read chat X BF3. BF3? Isn't it like B1, B4? Like you have two things? BF3? Bishop F3. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So I don't really see this unit being much of a threat where it's currently situated, which is fine. think I'm going to move that there now. At least I'm not sure what the plan with that is. Yeah, I thought you might try that, but now you're just going to lose a horsey. Just going to lose a horsey. What have I lost so far? I've lost 1 pawn. That's good. We'll try and keep it that way. Judy 082019. Thank you for 18 months of support. Happy chessing. Chessing. Have I ever heard someone say chessing before? It sounds great. I'm enjoying a little bit of chessing right now. Chessing over here, chessing over there. Chessing just about everywhere. So, in not knowing what I should or shouldn't do, I'm going to do that. I am developing my pieces. Leave me alone. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I kind of now look at it and think, I could have done something a little bit easier on myself. But whatever, it's been done now. Oh! Oh, playing that game, are we? There is a variety of moves I can make. And I just don't know which one serves me best. One thing is for sure, I should avoid losing any pieces. Right? Everyone wants me to use the bishop to take the rook. I don't know. Because it's a trade-off. I'm not sure I want to make a trade-off just yet. At least, you know, I'd rather trade off a pawn is what I'm thinking. Oh! Dang it, I accidentally clicked. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. I moved my body. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that wasn't so great, was it? Oh, okay then. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, that was really annoying. That was really annoying. Take the rook, it's worth more than the bishop, someone says. Yeah, I didn't really want to play the game with trading off just yet, but then I accidentally clicked. If you think about it, losing pieces is just a simplification of the game. It is. Oh, they've swung out the bishop, which I wasn't anticipating. But then that, so that seems reasonable. That does indeed seem reasonable to me. I'm a derp, says Tenku. Me too. It's almost good in every position to take the rook for a bishop or a knight because it's worth more. Fair enough. I guess it'd be good to go into this game knowing that there are rules and, well, not rules, but situations? No, not getting the words right. There are realities like that. I don't know, realities sounds reasonable, doesn't it? What to do next? What to do next? Hmm. Everyone in chat is like, Queen, Queen. I know. I'm not. I have seen it. I just feel like if I move it in these directions, like the rook's ready to come out over here, and I want to move it in this direction. Oof! Accidental click again. Oh, that could have been game over. I could have lost the queen. What I want to do is move this into a more intelligent position. But there isn't one really. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put it there. Analyze your games, says Rip. Let's stop playing and analyze our games right now. Yeah, maybe I should have moved that the other way actually, but well, we'll see. You know, we're still good. We're only 2 pawns down, so the advantage should be with us. Okay. Hmm. Did the music end? That means we're nearly out of time, peeps. But we'll keep it going. Peeps in chat are saying en passant. What is en passant? For love of chess, take the rook. How? Oh, with the bishop. Oh, we've been saying that for a while, haven't we? Go on then, we'll do that. And then it'll take it, you know. Since everyone in chat's been saying that. Oh, I didn't expect it to take it that way. Fair enough. Okay then. I think I'm going to move that to there. And I just got a message. Yep, I thought about that immediately after. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I've done it again, haven't I? Or have I? Aha! En passant is when a pawn takes another pawn. Let's just jump 2 squares. I don't see how that's a... I don't really understand. That could have been a bit worse, that situation right there, I think. What I'm going to do is slide this bishop back to here for now. I think it's time to take it out of that corner. Give us more defensive options. And we'll see what happens. Bishop to e5. That's not a possible move, is it? King g8. Yeah, I was thinking of castling. Right. It doesn't put anything of ours under immediate pressure. So I think it's probably time to do the castle move. There we go. People saying horse to b6. b6. Horse to b6. What? Can't do that. Knight b4. That's probably doable, isn't it? Yeah. I see. You get the hop on. Could still do that. So now the bishop is under pressure, right? So if I hop over here, that doesn't seem like useful in a move or two. I think I'll put it there. Not sure why I didn't see that. Not sure at all. My brain did a smelly then, didn't it? It did a smelly. Oh, your queen's in trouble all of a sudden. Chat's going wild over that move. Oh, it paid off! The move paid off. They didn't understand the genius of the move. Goodbye, queen. You know? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? Derp versus derp. Exactly. It's a derp game. It's a derp off. Oh! Oh! Jeez Louise. All the options are gone. Okay, now I had a different move in mind next. Yeah, I'm going to change up my strategy now. I was going to go over here, but now I'm going to go there. You know? This will be over in a couple of moves, I think. Yeah, so now I'm going to go here. What's it gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna put that one there. Only one move you can make. Yeah, although I'm not sure. So the thing is, you can escape now. So if I go and put it like there, like everyone is saying, then it's going to walk out on either side. No, it can't because of the pawn. That is checkmate. Yeah! I beat a derp! I beat one of my own. Oh, congratulations me. Told you I was a derp master. Told you I was a derp master, yo. Dang, that was an alright game. I enjoy it. It's always fun. Even if mistakes were made, you know. Even if mistakes were made. Peeps, how y'all liking this chess? You want to see more in the future? We're going to keep doing this? Because I enjoy it. I enjoy it. As you might have guessed, though, our time is up. So we're going to end the stream. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate the support. And what we'll do is raid someone at random in the chess community. So Micro the Best is playing chess, and you can raid them. Did I say the thank yous? Just thank you again to everyone as always. Appreciate it. You can now hit the raid button in chat. Also hit the follow button in chat before you head out of here. That is it for today's stream. Hope you're entertained, and I will see you soon with another one. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.